Hello and welcome to question 23 of the Q&A series. This one's a nice little short question, but I can still give it a fairly long answer. So let's go. Which instrumentalists online and offline do you admire the most and why? So it's going to sound cheesy, but I admire all my students for practicing every week and being amazing, and obviously for their parents, if they're children, for supporting me as a music tutor. They're always sort of really nice to me, and it's just amazing. I really like them, so yeah, thanks to all my students. As for other instrumentalists, it's hard to say. I enjoy so much music, but if we're looking at who I really like, it's Elton John and Billy Joel, just because as a pianist I love their work, and the fact they can play music so amazing and sing on top, and I read Elton John's autobiography and how he used to just listen to a song and just play it on the piano, and I just find that's amazing. I also admire comedy musicians, Bo Burnham, particularly his lockdown work, Inside, which was really when I was first introduced to him, but I've also listened before to some of his things, and then I've since watched the shows a bit better, but it was mostly my partner who introduced me to him. But yeah, his lockdown Inside sort of really hits home with lockdown, and yeah, it does sort of get to you, and it makes you think about life, and it makes you reflect on things, but it still makes you laugh, and that's so cool to have that power whilst being an amazing musician at the same time. And in a similar way, really, Tim Minchin, he's so honest. He's got such sort of, to some people, quite, not extreme, but fairly extreme opinions on certain things that are relevant, while still getting a laugh again from the audience. And, they're just, yeah, and he's so bloody good at playing the piano. It's incredible. Three rows away from him, a couple of meters away, and I was, gobsmacked. I've watched him before and I've heard him, and obviously composing the musical Matilda and stuff like that, but oh lord, it was so much better being there live. Like, it was so amazing. But yeah, he wrote that song, something about taking your bags to the supermarket, obviously saying stop buying plastic bags and reuse and things, and all of those songs have so much meaning to them, but he says it in that comical way and gets the message across. Okay, so away from sort of celebrities now, and those that are a bit in the public eye, I admire those that taught me and teach me. My instrumental teachers from school and sixth form, they're the ones that got me here today. My private piano tutor Lucy, she nurtured me through my love of jazz, and she didn't even really know jazz much herself. So she actually learnt with me, and that was so amazing to have that. And then today, my lecturer Murphy, he just seems to be great at everything, and he always steers me in the right direction. Yeah, they're the ones who've got me here. Also, when I moved to York, obviously I didn't know the city. I just came here, and I met some local musicians on the way, and they busk day in, day out. They go to open mic nights and perform for free. They do charity events, they release albums, they play at loads of events. That's so amazing. They've got so much, they've got so much experience, and they're just trying to be musicians, and it's so tough as a musician, but they're doing it, and they've done it, and they're still doing it to this day, and that is just so amazing. So I admire all of those people. I really do. So I hope that answers your question. All right, bye.